Hey guys, it's Killswitch95, and today we're going to be looking at another Ace Tanker game I had in the T-34-3, this time on Abbey. Abbey's not exactly one of my favorite maps, but compared to some of the other maps in the game, like Mines, it's serviceable. Now, typically what I like to do in a tank like this is I'm going to go to the 1-2 line to try and get to F2 and try and get a shot into their heavies as they come around the corner, because I'm going to get there before their heavies, and I've got about the same alpha as they do, but because I'm going to be pre-aimed on the corner when they peek to try and spot, I should be able to damage them for it. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Now, as I was saying in my last video with the T-34-3, it's mobile enough, armored enough, the gun's a lot better than when I first bought it like 4 years ago. Like it was really bad then. Now it's got like 6.5 degrees of gun depression, 186 pin, 0.4 accuracy with my crew, 11-second reload. Aim time's still pretty bad, but I mean that's what you get. Not only do you get a 122 on a medium tank, you've got a Chinese derivative of a lot of Russian stuff, which inherently in itself is a little bit inferior. So you kind of just take that with it. Now there's something I wasn't expecting. And there's something else I wasn't expecting. To bounce off a Lorraine 40T, really? So I'm thinking about poking out and dueling with one of them. I'm gonna go for it and oh shit, no I'm not. That's an AC-48. Hey, there's a 110 here. I'm gonna let you go first, friend. You got armor. So I'm gonna let him take the hits, because he's got armor, and I don't. I get one into the Lorraine. That's for bouncing you last time. And it's about now when I realize, oh my god, the entire enemy team came up the 1-2 line. Holy shit, I gotta get out of here. Like, nope, nope, so much nope. Just nope. So I'm going. And I also realize that with what's left over there versus what's coming, I'm not going to be able to get across down off of this little mound and across the field before they get up here and I get spotted and shot in the ass. So I'm kind of stuck here in a sense, because I'm not going to be able to cross over to the entire other side of the map before they get up here on this ridge and see the field, and here's me running away with my tail to you. Shoot me, please. No. No. So considering that, I'm thinking about using this rock as a hold down position, but I don't really got the gun depression and I'm not really covered. So I see this rock right behind me and I think maybe I can slide down these rocks without killing myself. I didn't want to fall off the cliff and just die. And it worked. Holy crap, it worked. Alright, so I'm not going to get shot for now. And I got him spotted for now. Shit, now I'm kind of stuck here. What do I do? Things got desperate real fast, and this is the best I could do given the situation. Now this WZ is about to get real antsy and come after me, but I'm gonna try and shoot him. And I bounce. Keep going, keep going, no, keep going, ha! Alright, crisis averted. Try and use these rocks, bounce, bounce. Why would he bounce? And he ammo racks me. But I got him. Oh, crap. Well, because I have a 122, I've got a pretty solid HE round. And the reason I keep 5 of them in this is because, if I can get some elevation, because you don't need to worry about pinning a tank like that when you can just splash kill it. That's why carrying a couple rounds of HE in this tank is very useful. I'm just gonna gather my thoughts here for a second. Because there was at least, let me count. At least 6, counting the VK and TS5 and Tiger 2. There was 9 people coming down the 1-2 line. That was desperate. Get this M41D out to free up our Jagdtiger. And now I got 3 thick boys to fight. They got armor. Yes, the Tiger 2 doesn't really have that much armor when compared to a heavy, but considering 186 pin and 0.4 accuracy, it's got armor. So now I'm going to have to dip into that reserve of heat rounds that I didn't really like to dip into, but at this point it's kind of a necessity. Let me just crawl up in here, try and get a flank shot on the VK. Because with the VK 10001P, its turret, while shaped an awful lot like a mouse, the front half of the turret actually noses in. So if the turret's turned at an angle and the back side is orange, the front side, the front half, may be green, like this. And that's what I do. I put another heat round into his turret front. Well, turret front side. Now I gotta go chase down a TS5 and a Tiger 2. 250 pin heat can go through the front of the TS5, but I'm gonna find out that the range kinda matters, because if you're super up close, and because my gun's taller than where his lower plate starts, I'm going to be shooting down into it, which is going to increase its effectiveness even more. So really, I'm going to make a play here in a bit that I really shouldn't have made. Should have just left the Jagdpanther. But first I'm going to get shot by a Tiger 2. For 180. I think he's using the 88. Which has DPM and OK pin. And just to prove how bad German tanks are, I clearly shot a rock, but I still pinned him with heat and tracked him. Because German armor's so bad that you can shoot through a rock and still pin him. Trying to get that lower plate shot, and no, I'm shooting down into it. I honestly shouldn't have took these shots. And I'm gonna pay for it right about here. Try it again. No, I'm just too close. So now I notice the Scorpion's in D8, and this is like a drawn out stalemate. I'm like, dude, go cap. But, well, I didn't need him to do that now. Again, I just shot through the rock and just pinned the Tiger 2. GG. So that was the other game I had today. I could have very easily ended up like the rest of my team on the one line, but I just stuck myself in a corner and hoped for the best. I didn't get high caliber for this, I didn't get Top Gun, all I got was ace for basically doing damage and not dying. Alrighty, that was a fun game. I'll see you for the next one.